Huh. Can't forget about that shady rooftop box you recalled about.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Johnny, we need more help over here.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. Then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that...
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay. Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demons.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Check it out.
I got him. Spiderman, listen, you
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
My kid loves you.
Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Best vacation ever.
That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Gotta hit each screen individually. Someone should really bring back sign painting. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Definitely a target-rich environment. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
We're in the shoot a rubber neck.
Oops, sorry. Gotta catch up.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab, but I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building, and the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Got nervous. It worked! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Got an itchy web finger. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae, or her normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spiderbot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spiderbot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spiderbot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spiderbot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spiderbot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other Spiderbot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these Spiderbots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
All units, we've got an assault in progress. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Is this the mosh pit? Great! Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while. Oh, it is on. No more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff.
What's up? What did you want to hop on?
Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Hey, I'm really good with whatever.
Boom.
Or we can get on crew.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
I mean, what are you in the mood for? Do you want to shoot shit? Do you want to run an RPG? Or do you want to race?
I'm good with whatever.
Nigga.
I don't really care. I don't think I want to race because I've been racing all day.
Really?
Yeah, I got this Need for Speed game on the phone.
Ah, okay. Fuck it, we'll run Diablo. Dude, I slept all fucking day on and off. I was not up for more than like an hour today at all. Until now. I woke up at like 10.
Yeah, Josh rolled through.
Yeah. He hit me up probably like an hour after I fell asleep for like the 5th time. Like, I'm just not feeling good today, dude. I woke up and within like 20 minutes of waking up, I was puking.
Wow.
And then 20 minutes after that, taking Rachel to work, I had to pull off the side of the road and started puking. And then I managed to get the whole fucking way up there and the whole fucking way home just to hit the corner of the building and start puking. And then all day I just felt like shit. It was bad. It was not a good day. It hurt. I've never experienced something so painful, honestly. Like, it was bad. Like, it was so eccentric, it threw my back out of whack.
Yeah.
And then my mom's new car has very stiff suspension, so that didn't help at all. That bike's starting to kick in. I'm getting more high than I am fucking getting rid of the pain now.
Come on, god damn it.
What?
I'm trying to finish this last research mission in Spider-Man.
Oh, those are a bitch. Yeah, those little side missions are a cunt. I hate them.
I don't mind most of them, I just don't really like these research ones.
I don't like the way they orchestrated the controls for them. Like the webbing and shit, it doesn't fit to a smooth
I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
motion when you're doing the challenges. I had a really hard time with the speed ones too. And those are usually the ones I do the best with.
Get over here.
Start my necro.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
Oh, fuck. You get a expert to start.
It's fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the
The
bugs out,
swelling's still pretty
I'll myself
bad
up a
too.
stealth suit.
Like, I slept on a fucking ice pack.
Yeah.
And it didn't help at all.
Was that not the last one? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah,
What'd you do?
I have one more. I want to get these out of the way because these are annoying. I thought that was my last one. Just give me something easy. I don't want to. As soon as I finish this one, I'll get on something.
Right. So you're enjoying Spider-Man then?
Yeah, I'm loving it. 50.
I really enjoyed it too. Like, it was a very rejuvenating feeling knowing that they actually put a little bit of heart and soul into Spider-Man. Like, I feel like they actually tried with this one. And even though they still had those fucking stupid ass sneak around missions, I feel like the game was done beautifully.
And so I didn't even mind the stealth missions too much in this game.
Yeah,
they were
like,
done
they
pretty
weren't
well.
horrible. Yeah,
for stealth
they were
missions.
very well orchestrated. You just had to know what you were doing, and
most of them you didn't even have to go stealth. Wait, what am I doing here?
No, there are. I believe there's 2 MJ missions where you have to go stealth.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, those ones. I didn't mind those ones.
And there was 2 or 3 Morris ones that you had to go stealth with.
Oh, Miles.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I did.
You had to go stealth with both of them, and like you.
Yeah, I did. I did all the MJ ones. I think I believe I only did the 1 Miles mission so far.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 of him. I think there's 2 or 3 of MJ. Mind you, it's been a while since I borrowed it, so I'm a little hazy. But no, I like the combo challenges.
Yeah.
Those ones are fun.
I just got all the backpacks today. Did all the Frisk hideouts.
Oh, just so you know, as you progress on the storyline and you get going through it and shit, your environment will change in free roam. So if you want to do anything free roam, do it before shit start getting crazy.
Well, I'm 53% done with the story, and I have like most of my side missions all done.
No, I mean like if you want to go through and find all like the hidden shit and do the newspapers and.
Oh yeah, I got all the newspapers, and I got all 53 newspapers, and I got all 50 hidden landmarks.
Looks like we have 3 guilty
Okay.
parties. I'll need to get pictures.
Yeah, I didn't realize that the environment was going to change later on in the game, and I always wait till endgame to do all that shit. Yeah, no, you can't do that with Spider-Man.
I might try the New Game Plus.
So what?
New Game Plus. On this, they added New Game Plus.
What's that?
It's you start a new game, but you start the game maxed out. Like you have all your gear.
Oh, that's cool.
Like that's like Dark Souls and stuff. That's their main thing is New Game Plus. That's like what started New Game Plus.
See, I've never heard of that. I've heard of like the attributes and shit, like how Diablo does it.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, like Dark Souls pretty much coined it because like you do 1 playthrough, then each playthrough you keep all your shit. You can just level up and stuff and get stronger.
So, did you check out that picture I sent to the group chat?
Of your teeth?
Yeah, dude. I told you my fangs are fucking huge.
And the hatchery.
Like the root on them bitches, oh my god.
Courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Although with those ones, he spun his wrist. He didn't fucking rotate it. He spun it.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I'm still doing Paragon points, dude. God damn.
If there's not a trophy, how did I not do? Yes. If there's not a trophy for completing all these, I'm gonna be pissed.
I think that might be one of the hidden.
I'm sure it is. There's like half the trophies in this are hidden.
Yeah.
And that's
see, I don't like when games do that. I fucking hate massive amounts of hidden trophies.
Well,
because then you just wander around aimlessly thinking, what the fuck are they making?
I just got a trophy for riding the subway. Well, the fast travel. Oh, you have to ride it 5 times. But yeah, I always like no matter if it has hidden trophies or not, I always bring up a trophy guide. If I'm gonna go for the trophies, just so I don't miss any.
What the fuck, dude? I came out of the menu and my guy was like literally like a fart away from dying.
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe
That's weird.
when we were kids?
Josh said he's going to first shift.
It monitors the pressure
Or daylight.
and pinpoints trouble spots.
Daylight, yeah.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now.
So he'll be able to hang out and shit more.
Oscorp satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs.
Oh yeah, I'm loving the Necro.
My lens is tuned to the research.
Yeah, I like my Necro. I don't know. I just get bored with Diablo anymore because like I legit like there's no yeah, exactly. There's no point in me playing it.
Hard to generate enough force.
I mean, but now there's Torment 17 though.
16.
Or yeah.
We'll have to try it. What?
Found a trouble spot.
Summon a piercing projectile that causes damage to all enemies it passes.
If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station,
I mean, the only other thing that you could do is maybe do like hardcore characters or something.
Yeah, but I can't use my muddy gear in hardcore. I mean, I don't mind. Like I run season and stuff. I don't mind running season.
Yeah.
You've been under siege for 6 days. The Decker is still missing. But the monitor and the others are... I tell them not to lose faith. If help doesn't arrive soon...
My kid loves you.
Oh, yo, I'm happy. I can now take out my fucking plate. I don't have to keep it in all the time.
Nice.
Yep, and I'm not supposed to sleep with it in, which is going to be bad because I have a tendency to grind my teeth when I sleep.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't want to bust open my clot, so I'll probably still sleep with it in.
Yeah, might as well.
So what is the Necro? Is he a mage?
Necro, I mean, Necro summoned dead.
Well, no, I know what a Necromancer is, but I mean, is he a meleeed or is he a ranged, primarily?
Range.
Okay.
I would imagine he shoots like a wizard and shit. Does he? No, my Necro actually... my Necro has like a blood sword.
But I mean, he uses a fucking scythe. You'd imagine it'd be melee.
Maybe it is.
All the attacks I have are ranged. So I was confused. I was like, well, which one is it?
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. Can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
I mean, if you want, you can start a new character over with me and we'll run through it together.
I'm leaving the playable area. You can't go here?
I mean, hell, if you want, we can fucking do bounties.
Fuck bounties. I would never do another bounty in that game ever.
The only reason I say that is because I gotta hit my 500 mark.
Well, you have fun with that. Because I did all 500 of those bitches solo, and it was fucking awful. Bounties are the worst thing in that game.
You never did ask.
We were really...
would have done it.
Oh, man. We
My
were
problem
really
is I keep forgetting what we have, and you do too. So like the games we like to play,
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to remember who has what.
Failures and tragedies heaped upon my shoulders. Am I being punished for helping that stranger hunt for Dark Control? I never thought I could clean up a madman. Perhaps he was right. Perhaps he can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the
I know what I'm forgetting.
What?
My buddy.
Your what?
My companion guy.
Oh. I got a little goat, man.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now. And the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp.
Harry wasn't a very, like, he was smart as shit, he had money.
Right over my head.
Actually, he wasn't the brightest.
Should show the other hubs
None of his, Harry, none of his research things worked while he was gone.
Right.
Man, that lightning looks dope, though.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. If my charge is increasing, I gotta move faster or I'll get zapped.
I got the fucking Necro wings on my Necro, and I got the fucking banner with the half-formed golem. I wish Spider-Man would have been co-op though, or had some kind of online feature.
Yeah, but I get why they don't, or why this one didn't.
But no, they could have made it like Spider-Man versus the villains and shit, and it could have been like like how Friday the 13th was. You had the 4 good guys and the 1 bad guy. Flip it.
Yeah,
4 bad guys, 1 good guy. One guy gets to be Spider-Man. The other person's goal is to find Spider-Man and kill him.
I'm not a huge fan of those games in general. Like,
yeah, I didn't like the way they were orchestrated. They were fucking retarded.
Like, it all started with Evolve. Evolve was the first one, and Evolve was like one of the biggest flops.
I enjoyed Evolve for what it was.
It was one of the games that I actually pre-ordered, and I got day 1, and I sold it on day 3.
I had it for like a month, and I got rid of it because I had nobody to play the online with. Because like you said, everybody got it and sold it.
That one's set.
Oh, I'm fucking hungry. I should probably eat again.
Scientifically, I know why this is happening. but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now.
Alright. Fucking hot, dude.
It's like the whole city's one giant bug.
Like I'm sitting here and I'm just fucking sweating. But I don't want to turn the AC on because then I get cold.
Yeah.
Getting pretty good at this.
Fuck you, witchy.
No time to admire the view.
Shadows close in on Christian once again, as a big and
That body explosion's pretty dope. Seven.
If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy.
Oh, damn it. It won't give me the secret area. Fuck.
What secret area?
When you're going through towards the cathedral, every once in a while where that fucking, the bodies are hanging and that old tree's at, they'll give you that little secret area.
You're talking about the one that, like, down in the ravine thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like down in that little fucking crevice. I like that area. They're fucking brutal looking.
Brutal looking. It's full of unicorns and shit.
Oh no, I'm talking about the one where it's like the mass grave.
No, the giant ravine, there's a secret level there that's full of unicorns and Care Bears and shit.
Yeah. I like the cow level. Oh, better weapon. Plus this guy looks better with a scythe anyway.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
Find and shit.
Man, this last one's like really annoying.
Yeah. Some of them can be annoying.
Like, I just want to finish it so I can get off the game.
I really wish that they would make a remake of Def Jam Fight for New York and not change a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, just enhance the graphics, that's all I want. I don't need more characters, I don't need characters that don't belong in the game. I don't need any extra maps and shit. I just want Def Jam Fight for New York as it is, with better graphics.
Once the captain of King Lord's army, and it only to honor my land, my king. And then a man's grateful love for this king that I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I'm flying through this game, dude.
Yeah, it goes pretty quick.
Well, I've got a shit ton of fucking Paragon points and shit, so I'm like OP. I might bump the difficulty up a little bit. I just did, I bumped it up again. Open the door, you whore. Did you collect all the little pets and shit too?
On here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I collected everything.
That's good. At least you're being thorough. Oh, my back is finally loosened up. I hate that.
I did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe. I can find...
Finally got it.
Weather.